Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone so much for basically subscribing to my channel. It's crazy to see surpassing 1,000 subscribers. Never would have imagined that happening ever in my entire life, I guess. Um, because certainly I'm not very sure how many subscribers I did have. Um, Once I had another YouTube channel, but that YouTube channel um, then had been suspended. Um, so yes, lately I'm very happy that I can create content, and I really like doing that, and I enjoy creating content, and I'm so happy and pleased that people seem to like my content out there, and it's amazing to work with that and doing that. Um, so as for this life goes, this life is basically going to be about fake accounts, you guys, and boy oh boy, do I have some crazy messed up stuff to talk about when it comes down to that. So yesterday it's been a crazy day for me again, and that was on TikTok. And so basically, I've been hit up by Marshall Bruce Mothers, also known as Eminem, so AKA Eminem. And I would have to say that has been such a crazy thing. For sure, I'm sure that it had to be a fake account yet again, trying to hit me up or something, and who knows where things would lead and whatnot. So this life is basically about fake accounts, and we are trying to catch fake accounts out there, and I want to make this live right about now here to state, like, go ahead and send in fake accounts if you know of them and come across them. Like, examples are with TikTok and places like that where we are trying to catch fake accounts. Now I know we'll probably never be as good as Scammer Payback and all those bigger names out there who are also trying to catch those fake accounts. But we do have like a decoy phone, and we are trying to set them up and trying to catch them, because yesterday had been such a crazy day yet again for being hit up by a Marshall Bruce Mothers. Obviously, it just has to be a fake account. Um, but in any case, it's like crazy when you think about it in a big manner. What if it all of a sudden would be a real type of um, story? Then that's crazy. But the thing is, when you really think about it, they would do something like that, perhaps even. When I saw the whole documentary from Sean Combs, P. Diddy, I was shocked to see the factor that Cassie and P. Diddy, they were dating, they were a couple, apparently. I don't think I ever knew that, but regardless, um, there's such a big, huge age gap. Now I know that age gaps are like, you know, kind of okay, I assume, but at the same time, you know, hi Solomon, hi Solomon Daniel. So this life is about fake accounts and trying to catch them. Just a heads up, Solomon. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hope you enjoy my content. Nice seeing you here, for watching my live. So yeah, for me it was like seeing P. Diddy and having a relationship with Cassie, like there's a huge age gap. So you may never know. Solomon Daniel, I am from the Netherlands. And this life is basically about those fake accounts out there. And basically we are trying to catch them. Because, I mean, I was basically being hit up yesterday by a so-called Marshall Bruce Mothers. But the thing is, I'm already in a marriage since 2017, and I was like, wow. I mean, my husband could read and watch everything that I would do, and I mean, they still would go for it. It's crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand any of that. But they would do that, definitely. So we are trying to catch them. But the way my husband goes about it, I'm not sure if that's the best way to do this, because I always say to myself, once you want to try and call them and they don't pick up, you know it's a fake account. You just instantly know. And that's just the one type of thing that my husband does not really do right away yet, right as of now. But I'm just wondering what other people think. I think they would probably say the same thing as I do, that once you want to try and call a fake account, they're not gonna pick up, right? Just a chill guy. Yo, thanks for watching my live. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hopefully you are doing good too. And it's nice weather in the Netherlands, so hopefully it's nice weather for you guys also. For whomever is watching, the sun is shining now here in the Netherlands. But I'm just going live about fake accounts. Because yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of that, fake accounts. Yes, just a chill guy. I live in the Netherlands. So yeah, I really am happy that we are trying to catch them. Because dealing with so many fake accounts, it's just crazy. They will keep trying and trying and trying and trying. Like, it's crazy. It's such a weird thing. Just a chill guy. Oh, so you're living in the Netherlands as well? It is sort of a nice place, I think. But where I live, my place is known for wildlands. Wildlands, the zoo. So, yeah. Oké, just a chill guy. Deze live gaat over het pakken van fake accounts. Dus ook even in het Nederlands gezegd voor alle Nederlandse kijkers. En ja, mensen kunnen het inzenden. Dus ken jij fake accounts of denk je dat je fake accounts bent tegengekomen? En voornamelijk als het fake accounts zijn die wat naar je wilde toeschrijven, dan zou ik zeggen stuur het in. Want ja, voornamelijk gebeurt dit op media als TikTok en dergelijke. En ja, wij proberen ze te pakken. Dus daar gaat deze live over, mensen. Dus even overgeschakeld naar Nederlands op het moment. Om dat ook duidelijk te maken in het Nederlands. Maar voor de rest doe ik heel veel in het Engels, omdat Engels de wereldtaal is. Dus yeah. So like, I don't know how other people catch those fake accounts. But I mean, I would always say if once you wanna call them and they don't pick up, they're definitely fake. Like, but this is just so crazy, you guys. I just had to go live about this. The thing is, what's even crazier when it comes down to it, the one when it comes to Marshall Bruce Mathers, aka Eminem, is the one that I've kept being hit up from. Like, my husband and I think, wow, that's so crazy. So, yeah, hoi Robin. So yeah, speaking of my husband, he's right about now in my life, so but yeah, I mean, how do other people do this? How do you guys catch those fake accounts? And if you got some advice or tips or anything else, it's welcome. It's welcome to send in fake accounts, especially if it's from TikTok or any other place. We just want to know. We want to know about this. We would like to catch them. So, and I hope everyone does out there. Because these fake accounts, they really go far, you know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even surprised if sometimes it causes that type of worse scenario that some marriages might fail because of that even. I mean, fake accounts, man, they go far. In general, everything goes far on the social media, on the internet. I mean, yeah, we all know that. But yesterday has been so crazy yet again. Like, I don't understand this. Like, being hit up by Marshall Blues Mothers, it can hardly be ever at all the real one at that moment. And I just hope we can catch them all. And I don't know, sometimes I also wonder, like, especially right now, I'm even saying his name in this live and all of that. I wonder if the real Marshall Bruce mother knows about this. So the real Eminem, whether he knows about all those fake accounts. And I mean, I wish he could see this. I wish he could know about this, because it's crazy how far they be going about this. I think it even ruins perhaps people's careers. Who knows? I mean, it really goes far with those fake accounts, people. I think the worst of all is once you catch them, they could maybe open up a new account tomorrow, or the day after that, or the day after that again. They keep going for opening up account after account after account. You know, it's even worse than that, because we can never be really certain for like 100%. But my husband even reported someone called Jensen Ackles, who just came by my TikTok, which was a crazy situation in the first place, because my husband was like, oh, then Dean Winchester will pop up as well. And like, it's almost as if a second later, literally, and it popped up. Like, it's that crazy, you guys. And we're like, not sure, but the weird thing is, he was reported and his account was blocked for a little bit, and then after that, he popped back up. Crazy. Hey, Payla HTM? I hope I say that correct. Names are such a thing. Hello. How are you doing? Peel HTM? Payla HTM? I mean, damn, names are like, you guys come up with the craziest names sometimes. It's funny though. I will say that. This life is about fake accounts, by the way, Payla HDM. If I say your name correct, I hope so. Man, I mean, I really enjoy and like that you guys are all watching. I really appreciate it. And for everyone that would maybe rewatch this later, I also appreciate it. And especially if you would leave down in the comments section if you have ever come across fake accounts, especially if they were, well, literally even hitting you up in private in a chat box anywhere or something. Just send it in, and my husband and I are trying to catch them off guard. Especially because of what I've been through yesterday. Man, that was so strange. Someone trying to be so convincing about, oh, but I'm the real Marshall Bruce Mathers. Like, for real. Yeah, like, right. I mean, that's just, it's crazy if it would be even. It's such a crazy story in a case that it could ever really be. I mean, such a strange feeling it would give. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. At this point in my life, I don't know what to think, you guys. I don't understand if people could be that desperate or would be that desperate. Like, would they though? Especially when they are a celebrity. Like, I'm starting to literally sitting here and wondering that, like, I mean, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would they be that desperate now? I mean, obviously, I would know that they would have options, right? So it's like, we're just literally laughing about this whole thing. But at the same time, it gets also a little frustrating and a little bit like, geez, this is going so far. It's like, even not be shameful even. I mean, my husband literally, he sat next to me, and this so-called Bruce Marshall mother was hitting me up on TikTok. So we are like, yeah, like what? Like I say, I wonder if the real Bruce Marshall mother knows about this, that they created so many fake accounts in his name, and that they are doing God knows what. Because it's crazy what they do. Like, honestly, I cannot understand this. And in a case that it would literally be even a real thing. I don't know. I mean, I will say to people though, I always watch someone on YouTube, and I always watch her once she's live. I always try to watch her every day, and it's a tarot reader channel. And there has been a man that had a relationship apparently with a celebrity. But I mean, that relationship failed, I guess, as well, because now he doesn't have that anymore, I suppose. But even in that case, I was so surprised to hear that. Like, okay, so you're with a celebrity. Like, okay. I mean, but people can make that kind of stuff up as well, I think. Like, I would never know. But it's someone I always watch live on YouTube, and she does tarot, and I always go there for the chat. And I was like, okay, so this person had hooked up with a celebrity, had a relationship apparently, and I was like, okay, that's like kind of sounds amazing to hear, because I'm not sure if that has been like a person who was, I don't know, maybe what I would use is a word as like successful. Like, I can tell you guys, I'm not a successful person, right? So the thing is, I would miss a driver's license. I don't have a car. Like, I don't have a real job. I would miss all those things, right? So being hit up by someone so major, someone so big, who's got a big name, who's like a celebrity and such. That's just crazy to think of, even in so many ways because of that. Like I would think to myself, boy, but I'm not successful. I don't have a car. I don't have a job. Which, by the way, it had been the idea though. The idea though. I've been studying administration back then in my school time, in my college time, but it had failed for me. So, and the same thing goes for my driver's license. I've went ahead and took driver's lessons and all of that. And the only good thing that came out of it is that through those driver's lessons, I finally had been able to cover up what was going on in my life anyway. Because it turned out that I would have dealt with an IQ diagnosis my entire life, and I never knew about it. So once I would be like hit up by someone like a name like Marshall Bruce Mothers or anything or anyone, it is, to me it's like what, like how they can hardly be real. So yeah, basically, since all of that, we are trying to catch those fake accounts, because that stuff really goes far. And yeah, what I'm also gonna try to do is I kind of want to have that goal. I want to have that goal to become a YouTube, uh, like a successful YouTuber, and get that YouTube partnership even, because that is just exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I don't even have all those other things going on for me for being successful. So once a huge name pops up, like a Marshall Bruce Mothers, or anyone else for that matter, like, you know, it's crazy to think of. You guys, I think I'm gonna get the curtain a little bit more close. Just wait a sec. I think it's much better now. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, not being successful, not having that job, not having that car, or even the license for the car, and then being hit up by big names. Like, it makes no sense, right? I mean, in what kind of world? Like, obviously, in what kind of world would that happen? Like, I don't know. I wonder what you guys think out there. Even go ahead and leave it down in the comments section if you'd like. I mean, this is a channel where you are allowed to speak out and speak out about your opinion and say what's on your mind. There, that's all right with me, you know. So yeah, just send it in. Send in about those fake accounts. Send in names if you know anything or have come across any one of them. We are trying to catch them at least on TikTok. That's already one medium where we're trying to catch them. So if you come across them or know of them, send them in and we will look at it. Because of that, we have a decoy phone, and that way we are trying to catch them. Because yeah, that has been really going far, you guys. Yesterday especially. And boy oh boy, I do not have words for that. I mean, this account even went as far as, oh, but I want to like go ahead and meet you in person. And like, so right now with this live, I would even literally say, oh, if it was you, Bruce Marshall Mother, well, leave down a comment underneath this live and tell me that it's really you. I mean, I would already say that, but I know for sure that it wasn't him. Like, right? Right, you guys? I mean, what? This world is so crazy. Like, man, boy oh boy. So, yeah. So we are definitely having some fun with it as well for trying to catch them. Because this is going so far and it's just, yeah. We all have to combine strengths and trying to work together for trying to catch them. Like I say, we would probably never get to be as big as Scammer Payback or anyone else out there, but yeah, trying to work against them is at least the best thing to do. To trying to work against fake accounts. But in my opinion, I will never ever understand how perhaps one that perhaps could be or perhaps would be a fake account has gotten his account back very quickly. I don't understand that. That's something I don't get that. Any account that had to be reported and was getting blocked should stay blocked. What the heck? But in one time, in our case, in one case, it didn't happen. That account got back up the next day. Like, and that is exactly when someone who was a real scammer and we had caught him, he was like, oh, but you guys are never gonna win. No, well, even if we're not gonna win or whatsoever, at least we had caught you on those lies. You were one at least again who was caught. So even if we don't win, we caught you. We caught you. Like literally, you guys, we caught one that had. It was really strange, you guys. So his name all of a sudden changed to some other type of name. Try something, and he was Chinese, I think, or something. And I was like, wow, that's just so weird. But yeah, that's the moment we had caught one scammer already, you know. So even if we don't win, we already had one literally caught. And I mean caught as in a big way. That even his name changed, his picture changed, all of that. So you're caught. What else can I say? Even if we will never actually fully win, we are still gonna try to work against this and catch them. I mean, for Christ's sakes, maybe marriages go down ahead and go down the drain, all due to this, all due to those fake accounts being the way they are. Like, I don't know, you guys, I don't really have great words for that. I mean, what they do goes, if you think about it, what they do goes really far even. What if there are people out there that are like, oh, because of everything that's going on and happening to me on the internet, I don't even want to live anymore. Maybe there are people out there that are feeling that way. And that's not right. So, even if we won't win, we are still gonna try and fight it and fight against this. Because it's going way and way and way and way too far. That is just how it is. And yeah, you know, that other story is even more crazy. So, you know, I mean, I went to the event, Dutch Comic Con, you guys. And that was the previous year that I went there. And all of a sudden, months after that as well, a so-called Jensen Ackles came up on my TikTok. And I mean, that whole story is just, it's a little crazy, you guys. I think the craziest part is just that one account, that Jensen Ackles, has gotten his account back. Like the day after that I checked it out, whether it was still blocked or not, it was back up. So on TikTok, you know, I was so surprised to see that Jensen Ackles account back up again on TikTok. I was like, what? How could this ever be? It didn't make much sense. And now we cannot sort of even catch it because that's one thing that's even more crazy, you guys. So, this Jensen Ackles, right? This account, he was going to say, oh, but I will go ahead and prove it. I'll go on a video call with you guys. Now, anyone out there would already know, right? What do you guys think? To this day, didn't happen, you guys. It didn't happen. He didn't go for it. He didn't go ahead and be on a video call with us yet. I mean, and the thing is, I wonder why he would be hesitant to be like on a video call with us, because there's a, a few things to it, you know. In the past, when we had MSN, you know, that was back then we had MSN back in the day. And I had perhaps the real Jamie Lynn Spears. So one day she was like, I'm gonna click the webcam and we're gonna video call, right? Jamie Lynn Spears did that herself. And now the thing is, she was probably certainly 100% real. And you guys, why I want to say it is that way, my mom was even with me back then. And we saw her live together because I was younger back then and I was a fan of hers, and I found her one way or the other through MSN. And she literally video called me, Jamie Lynn Spears. But the thing, right? The thing is, I never leaked anything of it. I kept her privacy with it because I felt like I know that they have little privacy. So in this case, if someone ever wants to go ahead and claim things and say, oh, but I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go on a video call with you and really prove that I'm the real one, then it's like, why would you be chickened out when we're not people who would ever harm your career or ever leak anything out from the video call? Because I never did, you guys. I never did that with Jamie Lynn Spears. Ever. And I almost am certain that I had the real Jamie Lynn Spears back in the MSN days. But that doesn't even matter entirely. The thing really is true. I would never harm anyone's career or belittle their privacy, you know, because I would just keep it between that person and me. When they would video call me and and be like, oh, but look, I am the real one, then I wouldn't do that. I would never hurt that person's career or their privacy. Because the one thing that is different then is they were trying to at least do it and prove it. This is what I'm trying to say. That's where that huge difference already is anyway. Because any fake account that you would try to be like, oh, I'm gonna tap on it, I'm gonna tap on that call button, they would not pick up. Be sure of that. They will not pick up. And I'll tell you this much. Now it's like so quiet on my TikTok when it comes down to this one Jensen Ackles account at this moment in time still. So it's like, to me it's like, I'm still waiting. Where are you? You know, you guys, I'm still waiting. Where are you for proving it? But then again, I get that they're busy and all those kind of things and stuff as well. But like, I still don't understand though how that account went back up. So if you guys could leave a comment in the comment section and say in the comment section how anyone perhaps could get their account back, even though it might be a fake, because I'm confused about that part. That is still a mystery to me, you know? I'm not sure if anyone else would see it the same way as well, because I do. I feel that it's mysterious how the so-called Jensen Ackles accounts came back up on my on the TikTok. So if anyone knows how that could be, leave a comment down in the comment section and help me out about it, because you know I'd be curious to know. I mean, maybe someone like Scammer Payback or those other big names that are doing this type of stuff, maybe they know. Maybe they know how these accounts can come back up. I don't know. But I'm so like I'm like literally thinking to myself, what? How did that account come back up if it might be a fake one? So you guys, I know that this live is being pretty much a little bit of a big one, but it just frustrates the heck out of me, kind of, that it goes that far. That far, I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if some marriages went downhill by that whole factor of fake accounts. Wouldn't surprise me, not one bit. But this is why we're wanting to catch them. For sure, because wow, crazy stories out there. And I would say fairy tale stories, like the thing that we would say in a Dutch phrase is like, oh, sprookjes zoals de Efteling. You know, you guys. Sprookjes zoals de Efteling. So, fairy tales like the Efteling that we have here as a theme park. So yeah, I mean, I know I could battle on and baffle on and baffle on like for hours about it all. But I think it's because I'm just like, in a case that it's ever the real one, why don't they want to go ahead and be in a live video call at that moment? Because, like I say, I will keep your privacy. I will be respectful about all of it. I mean, I don't go ahead and do those things. I'm not gonna go leak stuff about it. No, no. I don't have any, like, I don't even have the idea coming up in my head to do something like that, to be like, oh, I'm gonna leak everything about this and post it and be like, look at me, I've had a video call with that and that person. I'm so cool right now, you know? No, I didn't do it even back then. I wouldn't even do it right now. Ever. Like, and that is just my point. This is why it's like, to me, it will always be the truth. Once you click that call us button, you will know that they are fake when they don't want to pick up ever. Hi, Flower Cat. This is a live about fake accounts. Nice to meet you here. Hope you are doing good. Hope it's nice weather where you are. It is in the Netherlands, so. Yes, Flower Cat, I'm Dutch. And you? That's nice. Oh, hallo dan, flauwe cat. Welkom bij mijn live over fake accounts. Want daar gaat het over. En het gaat erover om ze te pakken te krijgen. Dat mensen ook in kunnen sturen. Ja, als ze met live of met fake accounts te maken hebben. Bijvoorbeeld op TikTok en zo. Ja, hoi flauwe cat. Hopelijk gaat het goed met je. Ja, met mij wel. En het is ook mooi weer nu hier. Dus ja. De zon schijnt waar ik zit. Dus voelt al aardig lekker in de zon. Dus ja, alleen ze gaan deze week dus bij ons gaan ze renovaties doen vanuit de woningbouw. Dus ik heb ook geen idee eigenlijk wat ik allemaal precies kan gaan doen. Dus ja, ik ben op dit moment eigenlijk gewoon ook live over de fake accounts. Gisteren ben ik bijvoorbeeld weer, ja, is iemand weer met mij gaan flirten onder de naam Marshall Bruce Matters, a.k.a. M&M. Maar dit zal vast en zeker vaak gebeuren. En natuurlijk, ik geloof het allemaal niet zomaar. Maar het was wel weer iemand die heel erg hard wilde beweren, ik ben de echte. Ja, dat is echt gekke werk. Dus ik weet echt niet wat ik ervan moet denken. Wel weet ik dat we ze gewoon gaan proberen te pakken. Dus. En ik zie eigenlijk dat ik even de gordijn weer een beetje verder moet hebben. Man, die zon die... Oh, dit is echt beter. Die zon die schijnt echt ver door. En alles is zeg maar open hier, dus... Ja, flauwe cat, ik heb alleen nog een hamster. Maar ik heb ook wel een kat gehad. Die is overleden sinds 26 november vorig jaar. Maar die is echt heel oud geworden hoor. Echt heel, heel oud. Ja, dat is zeker sneu. Ja, ze had opeens bij de maag dat K-woordje wat ik niet zo graag zou willen zeggen. Maar zij was echt heel erg oud geworden. Ja, haar levensverhaal is sowieso zielig. Zij was in de steek gelaten door haar vorige eigenaren. En toen hebben wij haar als huisdier gehouden. Want wij hebben haar geholpen gehad. Mijn ouders hebben haar eerst geholpen gehad, die kat. Ze had allemaal wormen en die wormen kropen al uit haar lichaam. Dus hebben we ingegrepen en ja. Uiteindelijk is ze boven de 20 jaar oud geworden. Dat hebben ze sowieso kunnen bevestigen voor ons. Wij hebben natuurlijk nooit haar echte geboortedatum kunnen weten, want ze was echt onze kat niet. Officieel. En ik ben heel blij dat we dat voor haar gedaan hebben. Oh, dat klinkt heel leuk, ja. Ja, dat is wel schattig, lijkt me. Ja, ik snap ook niet waarom mensen zoiets doen, want ik vind het heel erg. Want ze had dus zeg maar 3 poten, dus ze heeft denk ik ook zelfs al een klap gehad met een ongeluk, denk ik. En later hebben diezelfde mensen gewoon weer een andere zwarte kat genomen met 4 poten. Ja, dat is echt belachelijk. Ja, voordat wij haar ook echt officieel gingen claimen als ons eigen, liep ze denk ik al een jaar of langer rond bij onze woning, destijds ook. En als jij niet meer ontwormd bent, ben je gewoon in de steek gelaten. Dat is duidelijk. Dus nee, is echt heel zielig. En de dierenarts was ook heel erg blij hoor. Ze hebben echt gezegd van, oh die heb je echt goed onderhouden en zo. Ik ben nu 32. Maar ik word op 28 maart word ik 33. Dus dat is al binnenkort. Ja. Dus ik ben echt blij dat we het al gedaan hebben voor onze kat. En soms dan maakt mijn telefoon nog wel eens van die overzichtjes. En dan plaats ik ze, want dat is echt leuk. Oh, dat is leuk, ja. Leuke leeftijd. 12 jaar. Ja, leuk. Ja, dat is nu echt lang geleden voor mij met 12 jaar oud, zeg. Joh. Ik kan me herinneren dat ik dus 12 jaar oud was. En daarna moest ik naar de andere school. Vond ik wel heel erg spannend. Het VMBO. Heette toen VMBO, hè. En basisberoeps en kaderberoeps hadden we. Dus ja, ik weet niet hoe het nu tegenwoordig heet. Zelfs zo lang geleden is het nu voor me. Maar ik heb echt wel een leuke tijd gehad, ook toen ik jong was. Dat weet ik wel. Ook af en toe wel stiekem weggaan, weet je wel. Als je dan even pauze had of een tussenuur met iets. Dat soort zaken deden we ook wel en zo. Dat was echt leuk. En dan word je ouder. Dus dat is best wel gek. Ik heb zelfs laatst middels TikTok een oud klasgenootje tegen kunnen komen. Maar ik wist me helemaal niks meer te herinneren. Zo erg is het. Ja, iedereen wordt wel een keer oud, hè? Helaas. Hoefde dat maar niet zo te zijn, want dan kon je lekker blijven hangen op een bepaalde leeftijd. Zou wat zijn. Maar zo gaat het niet. Ja. Oh, ik hoop dat je leuke juffen hebt en meesters en zo. Merendeels heb ik wel leuke gehad. Leuke docenten en zo. Dus daar was ik wel blij mee. Ja, gelukkig maar. Want soms dan heb je er wel eens eentje tussen en denk je... Ja, nee dank je. Maar leuk dat ik je hier ontmoet. Ja, 12 jaar oud. Leuk. Moet ik even kijken dat ik je ook even ga volgen. Dat is wel leuk. Als je dat ook leuk vindt. Ik zal je naam even onthouden. Ik schrijf hem wel even op. Volg ik je terug. Vind je dan ook nog meer dieren leuk? Of, want heel veel doen ook wel eens wat met paarden of ponies, hè? Ik heb echt van alles gehad in mijn verleden, letterlijk. Een hele dierentuin kun je bijna noemen. Wat ik op mijn... Oh, dat geeft niet, joh. Maar ik volg je wel gewoon, hè. Soms dan doe ik dat. Ja, ik hou ook echt heel veel van dieren. En van de natuur en zo. Ik heb echt van alles gehad. Zo gek kun je het niet bedenken of we hebben het gehad. Dat heb ik wel altijd gehad met mijn ouders. Opgegroeid met dieren. Maar ja, daar hadden we ook dan, moet ik ook wel zeggen, de plek voor. Er zijn ook wel mensen die nemen dan echt heel veel dieren. En dan denk ik, ja, niet zo fijn als je niet echt heel veel plek hebt eigenlijk. Je moet wel een beetje veel plek hebben. Buitenshuis. En wij hadden echt buitenshuis, hadden wij echt ruimte. Oh, dat klinkt ook leuk, ja. Wel minder van eentje die opgegeten is. Oef. Dat lijkt me niet een prettige aangezicht. Oef. Oké. Ja, ik beëindig zometeen de live ook even hoor, want het is bijna al een uur. Dan wordt hij wel heel lang. Maar ik volg je wel. Dus. Zelf zit ik ook trouwens op TikTok. En ik weet niet of jongeren ook op TikTok nog steeds gaan en zitten. Vast wel. Dus. Maar verder zit ik niet echt op veel media meer, want dat wordt echt te veel. Oké, geen TikTok. Ik weet ook niet hoe snel je daar eigenlijk op mag gaan, want jongeren zitten er eigenlijk ook wel op. Maar ik weet niet echt van precies hoe oud. Nee, ja, flauwe cat. Het punt is een beetje, soms zijn bepaalde zaken voor 18 jaar en ouder bij TikTok. Maar sommige zaken niet. Nou, dat kan natuurlijk ook dat je het nog niet mag van je ouders. Dat kan ik heel goed begrijpen. YouTube is inderdaad wel een beetje fijner, hè? Dus daar heb je geen mensen die je zomaar aan kunnen klikken en zomaar met je praten en zo. Dat is veiliger. Dat is inderdaad moeilijk. Ja, dat is toch het nadeel aan TikTok. Helaas. En daar gaat deze live eigenlijk ook een beetje over, weet je wel. Dus het sluit heel erg leuk aan nu. Want het gaat een beetje erover om mensen te beschermen en dingen aan te pakken die nep zijn op TikTok. En daar gaan mijn man en ik gaan daar nu wat mee bezig. Omdat het gewoon heel ver gaat. Geef niet dat je moet gaan, flauwe cat. Ik wil zometeen ook mijn live kunnen afsluiten. Want anders wordt die zo lang. Het is al bijna een uur. Dus dat geeft helemaal niet, meid. Ik volg je wel. Dat sowieso. Leuk dat je er was, joh. Doei. Tot een volgende keer wellicht. En ik volg je sowieso. Dus ja, mensen, deze live ging dus over de fake accounts. En ja, je mag posten wat jij ervan vindt. En je mag ook dingen insturen ervan. Dat is heel erg welkom. En dan gaan wij het proberen aan te pakken. Een voorbeeld is zoals TikTok. Kom je daar dingen tegen? Geef het door en wij gaan ermee werken. Want dat is wat we gaan proberen te doen. Zelf ben ik heel veel achtervolgd middels M&M-accounts. Marshall Bruce Matters is zijn echte naam. En ja, wij proberen dit dus aan te pakken, mensen. Ja, wellicht zullen we wel nooit helemaal volledig winnen. Maar we kunnen onze best doen. En meer kunnen we niet doen. En ja, dus dat is heel erg van belang eigenlijk in deze. En dat is waar mijn live hier nu over gaat. En zometeen ga ik hem afsluiten zodra die op een uur aftikt. En ik hoop dat het leuk was, deze live. En ik hoop dat je genoten hebt om te kijken. Ik heb er wel weer van genoten. En misschien ook, we kunnen allemaal van elkaar leren. En elkaar helpen om die fake zaken aan te pakken met z'n allen. En ja, ik zou zeggen tot een volgende keer voor mijn Nederlandse kijkers. En ik schakel eventjes ook over nu naar het Engels om mijn live te kunnen afsluiten. So everyone, thanks for watching and see you next time. This was about fake accounts and I hope to catch you next time again. And thanks for watching my live or thanks for rewatching in advance. Thank you all so much for subscribing, liking my content and for commenting and sharing all of that. I really appreciate it a lot. So I'll see you next time, you guys. Bye for now.